Hey guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to my StoneHearth series, episode 4. It is still Saturday, October 3rd, and I'm doing another episode today, just because I really want to play this game, and you can't stop me, nah, 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 nah. Alright, so let's get to business right away. On the last episode, we, of course, started building our massive dining hall, based on the longship. I suppose we should have made it a little bit skinnier and taller to be a longship boat, or a longship building, but whatever. I don't know. I still like the idea. And then, of course, we've got one more building here. We've got a lot of buildings to build. Like, we've got all sorts of merchant buildings we need to build and stuff. But a long way to go there because we need a lot of resources. And I've just noticed, just looking here, we have, what? Hardly any wood left at all. And trader back in 5 hours to give you cloth for the chair. Okay, so good. Now we need wood. Wood is a big one, and stone. We're gonna need both of those things in high quantities very soon. And I remember seeing something on the developer website about the ability to regrow trees. Like, there's a new forester class, and I believe, and maybe I was looking at something else, and that wouldn't be too surprising because I'm exposed to a lot of video games. So I'm going to look for that. I'm assuming that we need to build a tool of some sort. So let's just take a quick look around. It might be a blacksmith thing. It's probably like, I don't know. I don't know what kind of... Oh, hold on. Let's take a look at the carpenter's workbench. Did we actually put that down? I don't think we did. All right, so let's put that down. I know we built one. Blast. Okay, sorry. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I do that. You guys should know that by now. All right, so the carpenter's workbench. All right, let's put that down. Yeah, we need buildings for the... Yeah, every one of our merchants is going to have, or our crafters is going to have their own building. And they will actually produce better stuff when they have a building because they were happier, right? So we're going to get that down, and we're going to just take a quick look at the mason's workbench. So the spoon and the blacksmith's hammer. Did we actually end up building one of those? I don't know that we did. I think we need some copper or something. So, oh, simple merchant. Ah, here we go. Perfect, because we have a lot of stuff to sell. So we can get some cloth. We can get clothing. Well, I'm not going to buy clothing right now because, well, I mean, pretty soon we're going to have the ability to make all this stuff. The mounted banners and the rugs. Yeah, we can make all this stuff. But I do have some stuff to sell because, yeah, we're starting to get a little overburdened by the amount of, like, furs and stuff. Although, you know, I'm not going to sell the furs because we're going to be, yeah, no point in selling them. We'll sell the extra hammer because we're just going to rebuild it anyway. And we're going to sell, oh, fine wooden chairs. Oh, we never did. Oh, right. Okay, so you got to be careful though, because we had that mission to build chairs and they didn't take them because one of the chairs ended up being fine. I didn't realize that could happen. And they wouldn't take them. I thought they would still take it. No, it has to be a plain, simple wooden chair, I think. Well, let's just have a few extra on hand. I don't think that's going to hurt. And of course, oh yeah, we need to get some more lanterns on hand too because we needed to put a whole bunch more of those up too as well. Let's put 10 of those. No, we'll put 20 in the queue because I want to get more fine ones. I really like the idea of the fine ones, and we'll sell all the regular ones, right? I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. All right, and we're going to sell excess food. I thought we had lots of stuff to sell, but maybe not. I guess we could sell squirrely, stringy. So it doesn't tell us, it just tells us what animal it comes from. It doesn't tell us the state of, because I do know that they can go bad. It doesn't tell us if it's bad or not. So we'll just sell some of this jerky. We don't have an income of jerky, so I don't want to sell too much of it. I guess we don't have a lot to sell. I thought we had way more to sell. Sell this extra door. Because I have a queue so that we just keep rebuilding them, right? So I like to have at least 100 on me because then we could build some or buy some basic stuff if necessary. But this guy doesn't have anything. All right, so good enough. Trader returns. Oh, I'm back. Yeah, see, this is what happens. So he wanted the simple wooden chairs, but our guy built better than simple chairs, and we lost the mission. Oh man, that stinks. Okay, so. Like, we couldn't have said, do you want the fine chairs? Because, you know, they're better. But he's like, no, I don't want your fine chairs. I want an old ratty chair. That's it. We'll get the weaver's bench and the loom. We'll get those placed down now, too, because we can start making some clothing. That's really exciting. And we can start making some food, too. Oh, daily update. Wow. Holy crap. Okay, we got a new person. Wow. I'm going to have to go look up a name. Let's go take a look at him. There's a lot of girls in this colony. Honestly, this is like an all girls club. I mean, I'm not complaining because I like girls and all, but I don't know. And like I said, an equal opportunity, but this is kind of leaning more towards a feminist group. Feminist group is maybe not the right word. Don't send me hate mail. I don't mean anything by it. Lay, you are going to be a warrior, my dear. 556. Oh yeah, we got a new warrior, folks. Oh, that's fantastic. Let me go look up and see who is next on my list. I'll be right back. Right, so the next on the list is Adam Cole. Welcome, Adam Cole. You wanted to be a warrior anyway. Now, unless somebody better comes along, if I get a 666, you know, well, of course, that will probably end up being our warrior, and you'll still get an important job as a 556. Although, not as important as a laborer. I'm sorry, I still think the laborers have the most important job. I mean, look at these guys. These are the guys doing all the building. So what I'm trying to say is for those of you that have a warrior role in the camp, you're just as important. Thomas Van Kemp has reached farmer level 2. That's fantastic. I wonder if the levels are different. In other words, they get, so exposure to fresh food has given the farmer ideas about cooked food. Okay, right. So yeah, he can be promoted. So I'm wondering if when they get a level, do they always get the same things? Like he got HP plus 10, and I'm wondering if it's always the same as a farmer. Are the levels always the same? I don't know. Something that's interesting anyway to think about. We should probably move some of these farms while he's digging him up. We have lots of food right now anyway. I don't mind tearing them up. Let's remove the silkweed. Because I'm moving the farms in case you're wondering. We need to shift them around a little bit because yeah, this is the pumpkin. This was the carrots. It looks like the carrots are almost fully grown. Maybe we won't mess with the carrots. And he's just pulling the rest of the wheat, so we'll let him finish doing that. And in the meantime, we will place down the new farms, the bigger farms. Oh! Who was it? Oh, man. Man, I don't remember who commented and let me know this, but thank you so much for the information, because it's amazing information. So let me just describe what this person was saying. Notice how there's everything's separated by a row. In other words, there's a row of vegetables, and then there's a empty row, and then there's a row of vegetables. So because we did our farm 10 by 10, it's an even number. Therefore, we're going to have an extra useless row. So you're much better off doing a odd numbered row. So in other words, 7 by 7 would be good. Or 5 by 5, or of course 11 by 11. So we made a mistake by choosing 10 by 10, and that's the kind of information you would only know after playing this game for a long time, because it's something that I just wouldn't have noticed, at least right away. You know, especially while I'm chatting on YouTube, like I'm not going to be looking for stuff like that. I mean, I might have noticed it, but probably not. So thank you. I'm sorry I forget who that was that brought that up. I really appreciate any information like that. If you ever have any juicy tidbits like that, to me, that's not a spoiler. That's just good tips, right? That's just really good tips. Now, if you're just sending me mail to say that I'm terrible at a game, well, I don't maybe appreciate that as much. I know that I'm not good at games when I'm talking on YouTube. I mean, also, you got to keep in mind, most of the games I play on YouTube, I only play on YouTube. I don't actually play them anywhere else. So, yeah, we did corn, right? We did corn? Yeah, okay. And we're going to do... Because corn, highly nutritious corn is, and we've got time to grow it now. And we're going to do... We took out a pumpkin. I do like pumpkins because Halloween's coming. We've got to have pumpkins. And, of course, we're going to have silkweed because we're going to be using silkweed, a lot of it. So we want a full crop of silkweed. We may even want more than that. I don't know. And we are going to want wheat, of course. Might as well get that down. And as soon as he's done with the rest of this wheat that's here, then we will get rid of that one too. Perfect. And are we good with 4? We won't have carrots for now. I think we're okay with that. And of course, we want to build a fence around all of that. Do we have enough fence? Oh, we have tons of fences. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So what about, can we do a gate? Like, this place is going to look so wicked cool. I'm super stoked. Can I put it? Looks odd like that, doesn't it? I just don't want the sheep to get out and get into... I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. I just think the fences around the farms looks really cool. I just think it looks really snazzy. It just looks sharp. You know, when you think of farming, you think of a fence around the farm, right? It's just, I don't know. It's just a thing. And we may actually have to take down the fence when we want to expand the farm. But I think we're okay for a while. I don't know. I don't think we're eating that much food. I mean, we've got, how many people now? Hold on, let's take a quick look at that. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people. So that means we're using at least 11 food or more a day. And I think they're eating varieties of things. They will eat a variety. So yeah, well, I guess they're eating quite a bit. So we can actually, you know what? I'm actually going to remove this. We're gonna add some more farm here. I think we might as well. We need some carrots and stuff. I think just to be safe, because we don't want to run, and we're gonna be cooking too, which may actually unexpectedly use some of the food in ways that, like, in other words, you know, there might be some wastage there. I have no idea. I have no idea what to expect. So I don't know. I think we'll do that. It's too bad that you can't actually stop them from putting something down. It seems, you know, like you can't stop them on their way to put something down. You have to wait until they actually put it down. It's not really a bug. It's just one of those things that, you know, one day they're gonna, I'm sure the devs will fix that. Although, like I said, it's not really a bug. It's just one of those things. Actually, I'm gonna put another gate here as well. So let's remove this one. And this one, and see if we can put a gate in there. I don't know if we can or not. We'll give it a shot. I think that's a good place for it. I think so. Yeah, okay. So how are we doing here, guys? We got lots of wood coming in now. Oh, you know what we should build? We should build... We've got so much stuff on the go. I can't even keep track of it. Let's see here. So this is the carpenter's workbench. So it looks like it can build the same thing. I bet you... So it just... A sturdy, well-organized place for tools and crafts. So it's just a better version of the regular carpenter's workbench. That's interesting. Okay, so we're going to uproot this one then, so that I force him to use the carpenter's workbench, which just is better, I think. I don't think it builds different things. I think it's just simply better. Now we need to start making clothing. So much to do. So much to do. Okay, so clothing, we're going to make bolts of cloth. Spools of thread. That's what we... Okay, so we start with spools of thread. So let's just put that up to, I don't know, 100. So anytime we get silkweed, we'll turn it to cloth. I think that's pretty safe to say that we're going to do that. Yeah, so craft. Right, and leather. So any... Oh, we need thread for leather. Okay, so, and we need thread for bolts of cloth. So thread is kind of the core there, all right? And then for cooking, we want to get them to... It's always dark. Man, it's always dark. We need to get some lamps going here, guys. Come on, build those lamps. Oh, he never did take that thing down. All right, so with food, we're going to need all of our wheat needs to be ground down. The grain needs to be ground down into flour. And every three bundles of grain for 1 basket of flour, I guess. Oh, we don't have the necessary ingredients? Craft requirements unmet. Really? We don't have a stone mill grinder? Oh, cook level 2. Okay, so what can we can make tasty vegetable stew. What do we need? Turnips. Oh, okay, so we do need to build some different stuff. Oh, this is raw meat and turnips. Oh, turnips seems to be a staple here, guys. Eggs. Well, we're going to have eggs soon. Pollo meat. Corn, flour. Okay, so... Okay, yeah, we need a new farm. We need turnips. I didn't know. How come we're not... So what is it? What do we need to... Shepherds bring animal to this region and tend to their needs. Where's our shepherd? I want to see if he's actually doing that. Like, is he going out and looking for animals? Shepherd. Oh, he's sleeping. So it must be he just finds animals just wandering around, or how does that work? I don't know. It's weird, but we need to build a fence around that too, like immediately while everybody's sleeping. There's just there's so much to do. Okay, so there's also the loom. Or we didn't build a loom? Oh, spinning wheel. Okay, so maybe that's no. Let's build the loom too. Looks like, wow, look at this thing is almost built. They're just about done. Actually, they're getting to that point where it's getting close to being finished. So, which is really good because yeah, my patience is wearing thin. All right, let's get rid of these farms. Forget how to do it here. Unclick, click. No, unclick. Unclick, click. There we go. Remove. Yeah, you got to click somewhere. You can't click on an actual object like a vegetable. Whoops. I think those carrots were just about done. Whoops. Why don't we make this one turnips? for now. Just switch that one up. And then we'll do carrots on the next one. I guess it doesn't matter. We're going to have to do like a ton of farms. A ton of farms. And then I want the... we're going to start digging underground too as well. I know, because we don't have enough to do. I'm obsessing over this game. Like, there's just so much. So much. And it's super fun. Mine tunnel or mine blocks. We can mine individual blocks. Merchant. Okay, so let's pay attention to that for a second. So he's same stuff. Is there anything else we can sell? I don't want to sell much of the food anymore because, yeah, I feel that we're going to be using a lot of that for cooking. We might as well sell the door again. Not going to sell any of those. We'll sell the regular lantern. Might as well sell the chairs because that was dumb. We had another mission not that long ago that we probably failed too as well because for the same reason. Do we have another wooden sword handy? Just out of curiosity. I don't think we do. We need to get another one built because the only way we can make somebody a footman is if they have a wooden sword to start out with. Even though we've got a mallet, I think we still need to have a wooden sword. And I could be wrong on that, but last time we turned somebody into a warrior, he ignored the mallet, went for the sword first. So I think you need to have the training sword in order to take the role, just like any other trade. So perfect. And we may need 2 warriors at some point. Speaking of, where is my one warrior? Like, what does he do all day? Seriously? He's just this is John Cena. All he does, just walks around with his hammer. God, it's dark out here. Can we put, I don't know, man, we need some light, but our guys are just too busy. That's the problem. We need more people. More people. More hearthlings. We need more hearthlings. Oh, they're almost done. Oh, they're taking down the scaffolding for the other house. We now have 4 beds, which is not nearly enough. We need more beds. We need more wood. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, you know what we could do? We could put a ladder. I think that's what we'll do. We'll put a ladder. Nope, this one. We are going to put a ladder. Oh, that's interesting. So you have to do 2 different sections of... Oh, crazy. What we could do, actually, because we just noticed it, is that we can actually mine some of those blocks away so that we can just do one continuous ladder. I think that's a great idea. So what I was going to say is I think we're going to start mining about here. And then we're going to do a road coming down this way and then maybe a road going down this way. And because we're going to mine here, what we could do is mine these individual blocks and then put a ladder right beside where this mine is so that this is the place that they go up to as well. Wow, they came over here quick. Now, we will get some stone and stuff, but really I'm interested in metal now because we want to get a blacksmith going so that we can start building metal armors and weapons for our guys. Okay, so do we need to I think we need to put a ladder up to that point so they can finish mining the rest of it. That's funny. Cool. Neat, though. It's neat how they kind of figure it out. The AI isn't bad, actually. It's pretty good. Like, it's built a ladder up there now so he can get up there and start mining the rest of it. Okay, so we got another building done. Fantastic. Fantastico. Let's, while we're here... This is like me, my ADD. You know, you really get to see it. I'm anal retentive and ADD, I think, sometimes. Like, I want to do all sorts of everything all at once. And I get distracted really quickly. Oh, we could put that... no, we're not going to do that right now. Oh, so we do have a place to eat now. That's kind of cool. So yeah, now when we eat, they should be coming here. We do need to build a couple more. Right, we need 2 more chairs. 2 chairs and 1 table. Stone chairs and table. Oops, wrong one. This one, we need 1 table. Craft. And 2 chairs. And I don't see any other tables, but that may open up as we go here. So stack of stone bricks. Cobblestone fence. Yeah, so when we get a little bit more serious about Mason's pedestal. Oh, it's just again, it's a better place to work. Crazy. Okay, so awesome. Very, very cool. They're almost done that building. Okay, so let's get started on another house then right away too. Or should we just wait? Let's just wait because we've got some other housekeeping stuff that I need these guys to take care of before they do anything else. So is my carpenter still working then? Oh, no, I didn't know that. Okay, so I just learned something. So the bench, the build queue is related to the bench itself, not to the character that's building it. So each bench has its own queue. I did not know that. So the queue that we had for the other bench, because we got rid of it, is null and void. It doesn't matter anymore because we're using a different bench. So we actually have to set up our queue all over again. And that's okay. I don't mind that. So let's... Oh. Oh. Oh, so we need both. We need to have both. Oh. I think. Requires a place card. So he can't build a... He can't build a practice sword here. Okay, so I guess we do have to have both. Weird, I don't understand. Maybe he uses both in constructing things. I don't know. I have no idea. All right, well, you know, it's probably just sitting right here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so I didn't know. I had no idea. Weird. Okay, I'm trying to, you know, I'm still learning. That's okay. So we'll get that down and we'll get our queue set up again. And yeah, this is going really well, by the way. I'm really pleased. Although we're not getting attacked. Another person. Oh no, we didn't get another person this time because we're running low on food because we did the transition. Although people are starting to demand a lot of food now. Okay, so we need to step up our food. Our food game needs to be set up. So it looks like they're just about done here. They're starting to take down scaffolding and stuff. Ooh, autosave. Everything. Got a little worried there. Started to hesitate. Stop doing stuff. That's not good. Hold on, just checking the time. Lots of time. Lots of time. Oh, why is everybody standing around? Guys. Guys. Who are you? Weaver. Okay, the Weaver's standing around. And the Shepherd is standing... Okay, I don't understand the Shepherd. The Shepherd I don't get because... Wait. So... Do I have to manually go and find sheep for her and tell her to go get it? So I have to look around here and then see if we can find a sheep? Is that what we have to do? That seems... I would think that she should be able to take care of most of that stuff, but maybe, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how this works. It's kind of silly if I have to go find the sheep and stuff. That's what she's for. That's what I hire people smarter than me to do these jobs, you know. We'll just keep things running while I'm looking around. I don't know if I can even see them in the darkness like this, like in the fog of war. I think, well, we'll finish building this ladder. That, you know, maybe if I was a sheep, I would be up on the hills. So maybe there's a sheep up there. I have no idea. Yeah, otherwise, I don't know. Like, how does a shepherd work? Oh, come on, guys, build this. Maybe, oh, you know what I'll do, actually? Seems like overkill, but sometimes they work in unexpected ways. Sometimes I think they're really smart, and sometimes I don't think they're very smart, because I built a ladder up to this point, but apparently that wasn't good enough to mine these last few blocks. The reason I want these blocks mined out is so I can just put the ladder going all the way up to the top. In one continuous ladder rather than multiple different ladders. I don't know if that makes sense. All right, everybody's eating. Oh, look at this! They're all eating at the table! They're bringing their work to the table, though. Oh, look, they're eating jerky. Oh, look at this. Hold on, let's check the morale. Rushtman. All right, let's see. What do you have to say about dinner? Let's see. Morale. Eating something different. I love diversifying my diet. He also dreamed that the moon was smiling at us. Aw. And praised something. Diversity. Oh, yeah. I love diversity in my diet. Yeah, really healthy. Yeah. Happy and healthy. Morale is up to 6.5 and food is at 7.2. Shelter is only 6 and safety is 8. So safety is actually not too bad. Better than what I expected. Did we not have some beds for this? I guess we... Yeah, okay. So let's get our queue up again. So much to do. So did they mine those spots? No, they didn't. Hold on. I need to find out why they're not doing what I'm telling them to do here. Oh. Can I cancel that? Oh. Clear items out of the world. Did that clear? Hold on. Weird, strange things are happening. Okay, so let's cancel. Oh, can't cancel that specifically. So once you've started mining something, you can't cancel it. Oh, something's rotting. You can hear it. Hear the flies? The flies! Oh, there they are. So I'm trying to, it's important to be able to identify something that's rotten so that we can just, basket of carrots, rotten, ew. So I assume they take care of it though. I assume. Oh look, they're letting those carrots grow. That's kind of nice. All right, so I don't know. Guys, I need you to dig this dig this stuff out, but I don't know how to tell you to do it more than what I've already said. Maybe. So this is part of the learning experience of this game, because I remember, you know, I don't know. Wonder if we did that. No, they won't let me do that. Oh, maybe they will. Okay, here we go. So maybe they will actually take those out now. Who knows? Okay. Yeah, they're taking down the scaffolding. That's almost done. That's very exciting. This is our dining hall. We need to, of course, dress it up. We're going to make a little study in here or something. And we're going to have to increase the size of the dining hall, I think, too, as well. For sure, because it's just not big enough. What's going on, guys? Everybody looks a little confused. Okay. They do look totally confused. Hold on. Let's bring up our... Oh, they're not building the lanterns to the walls because they don't have the ladders to put them up, I think. Yeah, I think. I don't know. Why aren't you guys putting the lanterns on the walls? Really? Come on, guys. Okay, I wonder if I'm bugged here, actually. I'm going to try and reload the game. That might help. I'll be right back. All right, I gave it a quick little reload, and we'll see if that makes a difference. We'll see if they... Oh, yeah, see, they're figuring it out. Yeah, they got it all figured out now. Yeah. They were just having... You know, this was happening before. I remember reloading the game would solve a number of problems before, too, as well. But it looks like... I mean, I haven't had to do that until now, so, I mean, I don't know. That's good. Maybe I'm just an optimist. I don't know. Let's take down these ladders. So we don't need those. So, yeah, maybe they'll actually mine out that stuff now. Oh, maybe they already did. They already did. Son of a darn good thing they did. You thought I was going to swear there, but I didn't. I might have. I probably did, under my breath. All right, so good. That ladder goes, that ladder goes. We're going to get rid of this one. We're going to get rid of all these ladders, and we're going to build a proper ladder. And, man, you know, because I am the way I am, and I apologize for the way I am, I need to put a stone there where we took the one out, because I just it looks uneven and it bothers me. I don't know why stuff like that bothers me, but it does. Let's see, if we do this and we go to stone, we should be able to replace that stone. Or not. We might not be able to do that. Oh, if we do this, so freestanding walls. No. How about slabs? Just a stone slab. There we go. Yeah, it's going to look uneven. It'll be that one block that's uneven, but I don't care. It's better than the other option, you know. Okay, so they should be taking down my fences. All right, so yeah, that reloading the game fixes a number of issues. So that's really, really, really important to note when you're playing this. If and when you ever have a chance to play this, is if you're having some troubles with the alpha, just reload the game, and that seems to solve a lot of the problems. All right, so now let's build our queue back up. So much to do. Okay, so let's we need to always have one sword in inventory. We need to make sure that we've got Mason's hammer. I don't care about spindle. Nope, we're good with all that. Let's get some of these crates. Now in Dwarf Fortress specifically, crates were used to help make your storage areas more efficient. So I don't know if that would work the same way here or not. And I don't know if these leather-bound chests you can manually... Oh, I can't for compactly storing up to 16 items. So that's the same thing. Yeah, so they just store items. But I wonder if you can just put them anywhere, though. Or they automatically... Like in Dwarf Fortress, the crates used to just end up in your storage areas. And it was an automatic process, but it made your storage way more efficient. So I'm assuming that's how that works. Now, this large bound chest is actually quite nice, and I would love to put it into one of my buildings. So I'm hoping that we can actually do that. But we need leather to build it. And let's make sure that we've got... we're always maintaining... let's, you know, because I know we're going to need some windows and stuff for some other things. So let's just build 10 of these. 10, and we'll keep... Oh, not 10 in inventory. No, that's not what I want. We're going to build 10, so we have 10 right now, and maintain 1 in inventory. We're going to do that all the way down here. So 10. And it's good practice for our carpenter anyway. And maintain 1 of inventory. Perfect. And the doors, we're going to just do maintain 1, maintain 1, and maintain 1. All 3 of the door types. And the gates, yes. And we're going to just craft me another 50 fences because we're going to use them. And the lanterns. I want lots of lanterns. Craft me like, I don't know, 20 lanterns right now. And always maintain one in my inventory. And always... No, that's fine. Give me a whole bunch of these standing lanterns too. Give me like, I don't know, 20 of those as well. we do not have the resources for all of this. We need beds. Let's just put 10 in our inventory. Maintain. We don't need to maintain that one though. And we're going to get a couple dressers and stuff. Craft like 5 of those. 5 of those, because we're gonna build a little study. We're gonna get some benches to make things look kind of nice too as well. And oh, some of these fancy chairs. Oh, that looks cool. And maybe some of these. Oh, I like this table. I like both of the tables, so we'll get both of those. And some of those. And what is this? Armor. Oh, the shield. Oh man. All right, maintain 1 in inventory at all time. And yeah, put that up at the top because yeah, that's important for right now. I didn't even know. I should have looked at that. I didn't even realize it was a shield. That's so funny. What is it? What do we need to build it? It requires, oh, just wood. That's it. All right, so that's fine. All right, so that's our thing there, and we could start building clothing or something now too, or cloth. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. It's not nice. All warming up at the fire. Let's start chopping down all this wood. Too many people just sitting around doing nothing. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Chop all that down. Get that. Do that stuff. And if my shepherd's not going to do anything, then he might as well just go trap again because... Yeah, all right. Let's put that ladder up now. I don't know if you guys can keep track of what I'm doing, but I sure can't. All right, and let's start digging into this underground here. Mine tunnel. We can actually slice this down so that we can see it a little bit better, and we're just going to do a straight line in. Yeah, because we can. Why not? And that should get us some metals right away, and you know we can dig little places on the underground so that we can have a place to hide out too. Oh, look at all our little fine little... lanterns and stuff. That's cool. We're all right on. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so beds. Oh. Everybody's passed out. The carpenter's like, oh, I gotta sleep, man. All right, let's get more houses down, and then we're gonna start building some tradesman houses. Happy little abode. We're gonna run a little bit over on time today, just because I want to, and I think that's a pretty darn good reason. And we're going to finish editing, build, and yes, start building. We're going to build another one of those somehow. There we go. I think we can just build them one after another, actually. I don't think I need to quit out like that. One more of those. And that should give us daily update. Oh, we're running low on food. Oh, dude. Okay, so let's get those carrots planted. Who's helping? Oh, the cook is helping grow. I didn't know that. The cook helps grow. Oh, does that mean the shepherd will also trap too as well? Who's that? Adam Cole. Okay, actually, that's interesting. Oh, no, it doesn't look like they can. Okay, so, yeah, we can't actually place a trapping area. I thought maybe that the shepherd would maybe trap too as well. But no, that's not the case. Where is my shepherd? That really bugs me. So how does the shepherd work, guys? I'm sure somebody knows. So the shepherd is... Echo, who's just working. Oh no. Is this Echo? Yeah. Echo the shepherd. Yeah, he is working, or she is working. But yeah, that's really weird that they like maybe we've got to wait until or maybe we have to buy sheep from one of the merchants. That's possible. Because maybe sheep don't naturally appear in the lands. Or maybe they're up in the mountains. Oh, that's actually not a terrible thought. Let's build some more ladders then. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't care if it's more than one ladder for this one. That's fine. Do that, and then up here, we're gonna find us some sheeps. We need some sheeps, boys and girls. I bet you they're up in the mountains. I just got a secret message from Lisa saying sheep show up. What? Oh, sheep show... Sorry, the lovely Lisa just walked into the studio, handed me a note, and it said sheep show up. But she's saying sheep show up. Sorry, it's just the way you read things, you know, it's all about context. So sheep show up. She's been playing this actually as much, more than I have actually. I've been asking her advice on the game. Is that ridiculous? Yeah, so she's been playing it tons. Yeah, she says that sheep just show up. So good idea to fence them in. Yes. So I'm going to fence them in. I'm going to totally do that. So good advice from the lovely Lisa. Thank you, lovely Lisa. We appreciate it. So apparently the sheep just show up. All right, so let's get our next field down because we need us some carrots. And if our cook is also going to farm as well, that's like the double bonus, right? No, that's not going to work. Placed incorrectly. All right, there we go. And that is going to be carrots. Yes. And very good. All right, so that's why we're not getting any new people, is because all of these farms are brand new. It's a good thing we had some food just kicking around though. And I don't think we can actually build any food until we get some of those turnips up. There's really no simple foods that we can build. So yeah, apparently sheep just show up. So I don't know. Bizarre. Same with chickens, I assume. Chickens just will magically show up. But I still think that we should head to the mountains. Because like I said, if I was a sheep, I would be in the mountains. That's where I would be. So yeah, we're going to build us a ladder and go to the mountains. And let's finish building our fences. And then I think we'll call it an episode. Because honestly, I could just play this all day and drive you guys crazy. I should be streaming this actually. That'd be all right. And then you guys could yell at me live. That's always fun. You guys, people really enjoy doing that. I can see the appeal. When people do, I watch streams sometimes and I feel the exact same thing. I totally get it. When people aren't doing what you, it's not that people do the wrong things in video games sometimes. It's that they don't do what you expect them to do. And I was watching a streamer the other day and feeling that way. I was like, oh my God, I totally get it. Like he's not doing what I expect him to do. What he's doing is not totally wrong, but he's not doing what I expected him to do. And, you know, I totally get it, guys. I totally get it when, you know, you say, well, you're a terrible player. Yeah, it's not that I'm a terrible player. I just play different than other people. I also play different when I'm on YouTube, because when you're on YouTube and you're chatting the whole time, or you're streaming, even more so when you're streaming, because there's this, I don't know, it's a different experience. And you just say and do things differently than you would if you were just playing by yourself. So it's just the way it is. All right, so I think that's going to look really nice. Oh, that looks really good. And I'm thinking maybe we do a couple little merchant houses in here or something. Or, I don't know. I think the merchant, I don't know, we could do, we'll do a little, I'll do 4 buildings kind of back to back in here. So we'll do a carpenter's hut, we'll do a mason's and a blacksmith and a mess hall. We could do our cook here. I like having the cook in the dining hall though. I really like that. That's looking really good actually. I really like the look of that. That looks really, really spiffy. Okay, so I think we're going to call that an episode. We've got lots of stuff for our Hearthlings to do. I don't feel like we're making huge progress, but I don't feel like we're standing still either. I think we're moving along at a nice, healthy pace. Before we go, let's take a look at our loom and see if we can build. So we've got thread now. Theoretically, we should be able to build. Oh yes, we can build leather. Let's craft as much leather as we can. Actually, let's build 10 leather, and we'll build some cloth as well. We'll build 10 cloth. So yeah, we'll maintain 1 of each. I think that's a really good idea. That way we can start building some basic clothing. So yeah, so here's the thing. Oh, I totally forgot about this part. I think I mentioned it last time. Yes, clothing affects how quickly your guys work, and of course some clothing is armor and some clothing is just upgraded worker outfit. Double stitching and strategically placed padding improves the worker's efficiency. So they have like knee pads and arm pads and stuff. Worker who dons this upgrade outfit will move 10% faster, and the town loves you. So I really like that. I think we're going to queue the order, always maintain 1 of every one of these. I think that's the way we're gonna go. That's how we're gonna roll. And it looks like they all sort of need the same stuff. So they need thread and cloth. This one needs wool. So that is the winter outfit. So yeah, I think there is a winter in this game too as well. I think. I don't think it snows yet, but I think it tells you it's winter. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call that an episode. I know I ran super long today, but this is such an awesomely fun game. It's really fun, and next time we're gonna start getting to work. We're gonna start working on our crafters' houses. And where's the bad guys? We haven't seen any bad guys for a long time. So anyway, guys, hope you're enjoying it. Take care.